Hey y'all. Well, this video is gonna be about my foundation routine, how I do my foundation on myself and on my clients normally. I don't always do this on clients because it's kind of too much, but for me, never. It's never too much. So the first thing that I have already done was I've moisturized already, and next thing I want to do is I'm gonna prime my face. Now, I use two different primers on myself most of the time. I use the MAC Matte Gel. Matte. It's just called Matte. Loves that. And I use the Makeup Forever primer in green. Now I use the mattifying gel. I use that under my eyes, just a little bit. And I use this under my eyes because right there under my eyes, I don't really want my concealer to be shiny. I want it to be mattified. So I put some of this on, and also it fills in fine lines and pores. So that's really cute. And then I also put this on my nose. The top of the cheekbones. And a little bit of this goes a long way. It blends out for days. And my forehead. Next, put my hair out the way. I go in with the HD primer. Oh, I broke it. Okay. And on a foundation brush. And I get some of that. And I put it, and it's green. For those of you who don't know, green is the opposite color of red. As you can see, look at the green, the opposite color is red. And if you put this product on top of redness, watch. See, as you can see, I have redness right there. When you put this on top of redness, it will cancel out the redness and it'll neutralize it. So I just put this wherever I have redness, and it fades it away, making my skin a little more even. Next thing that I do is I conceal my dark circles, and mine are pretty bad. Hate them. Now, the thing that I do, or the thing to keep in mind when concealing under eye circles, is usually they're going to have a blue, purpley kind of tone to them. And they do. They really do. And now if you look at the color wheel, you look at blue and purple and stuff like that, and the opposite colors are like oranges, peaches, stuff like that. So when you want to conceal your dark circles, you have to make sure you get a concealer that's kind of warm toned like that, that's orangey, peachy, like salmony color, right? So the concealer that I use is MAC Select Moisture Cover. This is really good for under your eyes because it's like moisturizing and it's really pretty, and it has a cute coverage. It can give you like a natural coverage, or it can give you like full coverage. Just depends on how you pack it on. So what I do is I just dot it under my eyes, and I put a little bit on top, and then with my fingers I just blend it in. And it's best to use your fingers because your fingers are warm, so it'll warm up the product when you rub it up against between your fingers and your skin. So it'll warm it up and it'll like melt it into your skin basically, and that's when you get the most natural results. Because when you use brushes, it basically just like paints it on, and like sometimes it won't blend into your skin, and that's what you really need to do to give yourself a flawless like effect. You need to like blend it into your skin. You actually need to make your skin flawless, not just like paint. Well, I mean, even though we're not like making my skin flawless, you know, but you get what I mean. You see? And my dark circles are gone. So now that my concealer is done, I get this dirty ass brush. Hold on, let me get a foundation. Okay, I'll use this one. I'm getting a Sonia Kashuk brush. I don't know the number or anything, but it's this like dual fiber brush, and mine's dirty. I used it already. But these are my favorite brushes to apply foundation with because you pick up the product and then you stipple it in and you just blend it in and it's flawless. So what I do is I take my foundation, which is the Revlon Photo Ready foundation. So I get some of that. I just put it on the back of my hand and I just dip my brush into it. And it's on the tips of my brush. So what I do is I start on one side and just dab it all over my face. First I do one coat, and then I go, once it's all dabbed in, I go in and blend it all out. And then blend it down into the neck. Now that I have all that blended in, that's basically it. It was easy, right? The hardest part is just color matching your foundation. So now the next thing that I do is I just basically set my foundation with a big powder brush. Mine's dirty, whatever. And I have the Make Forever, the HD powder. I love this powder, it's flawless. So I just get some of that on my brush and just dust it over my face. And then my foundation is done. Now, of course, all that's left is like contouring and highlighting and blushing and lips and eyebrows and everything else. So that is my foundation routine. I hope y'all learned something from it. It's really not that easy. It's all just a matter of blending. So yeah, keep watching for my other videos where I show you the other basics, okay? So thanks for watching and I hope y'all liked it. Bye bye!